Yo, YouTube, what's up with your boy, Sports and Fitness Rants? I'm back, guys. Click that like button. Subscribe to my channel. What's up, y'all? Welcome back, guys. Welcome back, man. Got another great video for you guys today, as usual, man. I mean, listen, we're in mid-season form here. And after the first main day of NBA basketball, man, was last night. And my God, man, these guys are giving me all kinds of material to talk about today, man. I don't even have time to do these videos. I don't have time for this stuff. I don't have that much time in the morning to do these videos before I have to go to work. I don't even know where to begin. Man, we're going to talk about James Harden in this video because, my God, James Harden was in midseason form, man, last night, doing his typical choking up James Harden stuff, fumbling and bumbling around the court, chalking up all these shots. The dude took as many shots as points he scored, man, and once again, the turnovers are there for James Harden, and his team loses because James Harden's a loser, and he always chokes up at the end of games, man. We're going to talk about this video. Once again, I want to thank you guys. Everyone across the world, everyone across the states, man, has been supporting my channel. I am truly humble, guys. Thank you very much. Shout out to the membership, man. Thank you, guys, for rolling with me. The real basketball fans are standing up, man. And we must hold the standard, man, and expose these clowns. And you guys know what to do. Turn the volume all the way up. Hit that play button. Remember, these videos are for educational purposes. And let's roll. So like I said, yes, guys. We're going to talk about this goofball James Harden, man. This clown, this guy that was talking about how great of shape he's in. I'm in the best shape of my life coming into this year. Best shape of his life. You know how often I saw James Harden laying on the ground last night? I believe he played 44 minutes in the game last night. This man took every opportunity to lay on the court. Anytime he was on the ground, he just laid there for a couple of minutes. But he's in the best shape of his life. I'm in the best shape coming into this camp that I've ever been in. And I'm not going to talk about it. I'm going to go out and show it. He didn't show it last night. Once again, James Harden playing no defense, so he didn't give the effort on the defensive end. And his team loses at home to the Phoenix Suns. And I talked about Kevin Durant and his 7 turnovers. But James Harden one-upped him and did 10 and 8 turnovers. So here goes James Harden with 8 turnovers. I believe James Harden took 28 shots last night. So James Harden took 28 shots to score, 28 points, 29 points, I believe he scored. And so he took just as many shots as points he scored, made 10 of 28. That's not good, but that's typical James Harden. And James Harden's the same guy that these goofballs out here will come in my comment section and talk about, yo, James Harden's a top 3 shooting guard. James Harden's greater than Jerry West. He's greater than Dwayne Wade. He's greater than Allen Iverson. He's greater than Clyde Drexler. He's greater than Reggie Miller. He's greater than Ray Allen. He's greater than George Gervin. They say he's a top 3 shooting guard behind Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant is James Harden. He's nowhere near that. Nowhere near that. I've told you guys, James Harden's not even a top 10 shooting guard. To me, and once again, if you know the history of the game and you give some perspective and some context, there's no way you can put James Harden as a top 10 shooting guard. And damn sure ain't no damn top 5 shooting guard. Are you kidding me? I'm not putting him above Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Jerry West, Dwayne Wade, Clyde Drexler, Reggie Miller, George Gervin, Ray Allen. I'm not putting him above any of these guys. I'm not putting him against any of them. So once again, man, when they talk about James Harden and what James Harden has done historically, I'm not impressed with that flopping around his MVP, his fraudulent MVP award. Once again, James Harden is not winning MVP in any other era besides the 2010s. That's the only era where he would actually have a shot to win an MVP, and that exposes the 2010s era. He ain't winning an MVP over Will Chamberlain or Bill Russell, Oscar Robertson, Jerry West, Bob Pettit in the 50s and the 60s. Hell no. He ain't winning an MVP over any of these guys in the 70s. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Moses Malone, Dr. J. He's winning MVP over any of these guys? Hell no, man. Stop the nonsense. Not even close. Not even close. And we all know in the 80s and the 90s, he's not winning MVPs over Larry Bird or Magic Johnson or Moses Malone or Kareem Abdul-Jabbar or Michael Jordan or Charles Barkley or Karl Malone or David Robinson or Hakeem Olajuwon or Shaquille O'Neal. The 2000s, he's winning an MVP over a Shaq or a Kobe or a Kevin Garnett or Tim Duncan and Allen Iverson. Hell no! And once again, last night, James Harden was in midseason form. First game of the season, the man comes out with 8 turnovers. First game of the season, he goes out and chucks up 28 shots and makes 10 of them. First game of the season, he misses a free throw to tie the game up in the last seconds. First game of the season, James Harden fumbles the ball on the inbounds with 3 seconds to go to have a chance to tie the game. James Harden drops the pass. Like the pass goes right through his hands on the inbounds. This is James Harden mid-season form. The same guy that told us he's been working out in the offseason. He's in the best shape of his life. That guy. I want to see James Harden play all 82 games. That's what I want to see. That guy, James Harden, 8 turnovers. And like I said earlier, man, the Suns don't win that game if James Harden don't choke it up. He choked it up down the stretch. The game was tied. The Clippers had the ball. James Harden comes down the court. They didn't call timeout. James Harden comes down the basketball court, does his dribbling, and does a drive to the basket, and then flails on the floor looking for a foul call. Gets no foul call, misses the layup because it's James Harden. That's what he does. The game goes to overtime. And then in overtime, once again, James Harden on the free throw line missed the free throw. That would have tied the game up. He missed the free throw. This is James Harden. He's a choker, man. Even in the first game of the season, James Harden is in mid-season form, man, showing off his career choke ability. This is what he does. And then the last play of the game, I think there's 3 seconds left in the game. The Clippers are inbounding the ball. They throw the pass to James Harden and hits him right in their hands. It goes right through his hands, and the ball goes down the court, and the game is over. This is James Harden on opening night. Opening night. 28 shots he took. 28 shots. I believe to score 28, 29 points or whatever he scored. 28 shots and made 10 of them. This is James Harden. I will give James Harden some credit on the rebounds. I believe he had 12 rebounds, and I believe 3 of them were offensive, which is more than Kevin Durant had. Kevin Durant had 0 offensive rebounds because Kevin Durant don't rebound. Right? James Harden had 12 rebounds. Kevin Durant had 7, even though Kevin Durant's like 7 inches taller than James Harden. They had no offensive rebounds. James Harden, I believe, had the most offensive rebounds in the game. He had 3. So I'll give him some credit there. But once again, James Harden choked up the game again because the Clippers could have won that game. And James Harden choked it up. And he's in mid-season form, 8 turnovers. And remember, this is James Harden who said he's the system. I'm the system. I don't play in the system. I'm the system. Where was your system at the end of the game? It failed again. This is you, James Harden. You a failure. You're not a winner, man. You're not a winner. You're a guy who don't take the game serious, don't love the game of basketball. That's why you'll say, I'm coming into camp in the best shape of my life. Now, what is James Harden in what? His 15th year? Now you want to come into camp in your best shape of your life? Now. Once again, exposes him, his work ethic. The dude's more concerned about the strip clubs. He's more concerned about what he's doing after the game. He's more concerned about his goofy outfits. He's more concerned about the money than he is about the actual game. Right? Those are the facts. That's why he won't play defense like that. Never played defense like that. He's never been a true leader. He ain't no true competitor. And he's a choker. But he wants all his money. He wants all this money to be a choker. Not lead any team anywhere. He's led no one nowhere. But he runs his mouth. I'm the system. I'm a system player. No, you're not. You're a clown. You're a dude who don't win. You don't know how to win. You're a shot choker extraordinaire. That's all James Harden is. A guy who chucks up shots and flops around and flails around looking for foul calls. And that's what he did last night at the end of the games. Trying to draw fouls. Trying to flop around for a foul. And he didn't get no calls. No bailouts. You guys know the deal, man. James Harden's a straight clown. This dude is nowhere near one of the top shooting guards of all time. Only in this era is he considered a top shooting guard. In this era. And that's where they get exposed. You guys know the deal, man. I'll catch you guys on the next one.